Hello and welcome to the semi-finals of Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest. I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Welcome to my virtual audience and welcome to everybody here with me today. And of course, welcome to the judges. Now, if you were not here with us yesterday, you definitely missed a lot because yesterday was highly competitive. We had lots of contestants coming to display their talents. And of course, a few people were chosen and they made it to the next stage. Today is even going to be more competitive because today's contestants that made it through this stage would definitely be the ones to compete in the finals. So I hope you are ready for today's competition. Now, before I move along, I'm going to remind you of what Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest is about. It is that contest that is giving an opportunity for comedians here in the Southeast to actually showcase their talent. So they have that platform to showcase what they have. So you can see it is definitely the best. I remain your host, Ndulue Joan, but then feel free to call me Lady J. Before we tag along, I would like to introduce the judges to you guys, okay? Now, the first judge that I have with me is Mr. Chijoke Izoke. He's the CEO of Senior Barman Entertainment, and they offer exclusive event planning services here in the Southeast. Then I have George Chidera with here. And I also have Dr. Kachi Ugwa, White Magic CEO, of course, and he's a renowned event producer. It is a pleasure to have the judges here with us today. Now, guys, as I said earlier on, today's competition is going to be highly competitive. And I'm sure the contestants are here already to wow us with their talent. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But before we move along, let's introduce the convener and the man behind this particular event, the man who is bringing all of this together to provide a platform for young talents to showcase what they have. I'm going to be introducing no other but Twinparrotz himself, and I'm giving him the floor to actually come and tell us. So let us give a round ovation and welcome to Twinparrotz. You're welcome.
All right, our viewers at home, I want to say a very big thank you for joining us today. Today is the semi-finals, and I think the comedians, they are ready to treat you guys. So sit back, relax yourself. Make sure you get the best out of this. So, guys, good luck to you. Right behind you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Twinparrotz. In fact, I would have told him to come and give us some, joke today, but then he's running away. Next time, Twinparrotz, if you can hear me, you come and give us some of those exciting jokes. Okay, guys, before we move ahead, let's go on a brief commercial break so that when I get back, I'm going to read out the rules for the contestants to follow today. See you real soon. Welcome back from that short break. break rather, you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into business. I'm going to be reading out the rules for all the contestants to follow through. Now, as we already know, the Twin Parrots Open Mic Comedy Contest is an online comedy contest and is open to anyone who possesses a good sense of humor and has access to the internet. So these are the guidelines for all contestants to follow. Your entries must be original and free from any copyrighted or offensive material. Any form of discrimination, hate speech, or inappropriate content will result in immediate disqualification. Participants must adhere to the specified time limit for their comedy performance, which means that each contestant has 3 minutes. I repeat, each contestant has 3 minutes to perform, and there must be no interference or noise during or after performing. Entries will be reviewed by the panel of judges as they judge based on your originality, creativity, delivery, and overall entertainment value. Now, if for any reason you attempt to manipulate or spam the contest, use of plagiarized contest, or any violation of the stated rule, it would result in immediate disqualification. All participants have to be in the waiting room, while the person performing will be the only one on screen. And of course, remember that as a contestant, once you come in, you must make sure that your video is on, your mics are unmuted. Good luck to all contestants. With that being said, let's go straight into the business. Now, I have a couple of contestants here with me, and I'm going to start with the first contestant. So please, if you hear your name, join us immediately. Contestant number 1, 001, Eto Smith. Contestant number 1, 001, Eto Smith. You're welcome, Eto Smith.
Yeah, good evening. Thanks for this. Thanks for this opportunity. I'd always tell people something. Say anything where person they do for this life, you need money. I remember my friend we write one book where he write the title of the book now, How to Be Successful. Now the guy they find money where go use publish the book. You know, see, even waiting there the book now, no fit even help him we write them. And they talk say about people sabi say fake things. Me na pure Abakaliki boy. Abakaliki people don't they learn from Aba. Person buy dog, where he buy. My friend, he buy dog. Now for 2 years, 2 good years, the dog never back for once. No be that one. No. Another of my neighbor will go buy dog, where he buy. That one a security dog, where he go buy. You buy security dog. 300,000, now you buy the dog. 300K. Now the security dog, the first time they sleep for night. Now even the guy now they come they wake the dog for night. Dog where him buy to secure in compound. Now him come they secure the dog. No be there you end though. And these days, for you to born children now, no be problem. Now when you want put them for school, the kind school fees where you go here. My uncle carry him pikin make you go register for school. He hears school fees. For small pikin when no they talk, they tell us say the school fees now 200K. 200K. For when na mabe moga buru 200,000 school fees. Yeah. Even my dad took me to one of the most expensive schools in Nigeria. But let's say when we reach the school, when they come tell and the price, my papa shock. And they tell and say school fees now 200,000. He shock. Now the first time when my papa call me my brother, my papa just look me as they tell and the price. He just look me say, my brother, let's go. And I don't know, say churches they even get money like this. He get one church where my papa carry me, we just go for Lagos. For inside this church, waiting that they give orphans for the church now. 50,000. Anybody will be saying an orphan for this church. Me, I no be no. We just enter the church. Pastor come preach, finish. He come make announcement, say yes. Do we have any orphan in this church? Me, I no be really understand. One guy just stand up for back. As the guy stand, ushers carry money. 50K for the guy hand. Before pastor make the next one, remember myself, as I hear the 50K, my eye can't take the money. Me, I need them. My friend with the name, he contact me, say, Eto, waiting that they give orphans for this church now 50,000. My party name me, I don't know what I go do. I say, okay. Before pastor make the next one, I just gather morale on my own stand. As I stand, my papa they look me say, Eto, no guy, you gave my stand, say I don't die. I tell her that the game where end 50,000, you never give me. Where me and I did they argue, they carry the 50K for my hand. Before pastor come make the next announcement, say yes. Do we have another orphan in this church? My papa stand up. Thank you very much, my judges.
Thank you. That finished quite early. But then our judges are looking like they actually came for a seminar. So let's start with George Kachi. Okay, straight to the point. Josh, you there? Okay. All right. George, is you okay? Okay. Does anyone want to say why or something the contestants could have done better? Yeah. All right. All right. Any other?
Share your words. You actually didn't come down to narrate your stories very well. So, sorry, my dear, is a no for me.
Okay, yeah, for me, I think there was no creativity, it was quite bland. Yeah,
Okay.
so he basically was just telling us stories.
All right.
So that's it, yeah.
All right. That's quite understandable. So, Eto, I hope you understand the things that you actually need to work on, and I hope that other contestants are taking notes as well. So let's move right into the next contestant. So we have contestant number 2002, MC Uto. Uto is UTW. Utu. Am I pronouncing it wrong?
Good, yeah.
Otobobuleni.
MC Utu. Please, if you are here, join us. Okay, feedback I'm getting is that MC Utu is not currently available. So we'll move to the third contestant, 003, MC Show. MC Show. Okay. So the next contestant, MC Must Know. MC Must Know.
Good evening, my judges. My name is Namosno. I'm the only comedian who says the truth and leave the facts, make a promote for thick. You know, say for this country, over hunger no make us say we don't know people where they suffer from HIV, we don't know people where slim. And you know, say if for shock or newly they patronize you, in the be like enjoyment, your cheek will come big, your belly will come swell up. One of my guy where they work for airport, in work now to the wash plane, don't carry Sienna engine oil, go put for plane. Plane where they go about that since yesterday never land. And they always tell people, say, anybody when they tell you say school na scam, avoid them. One guy from my street like that, where the tell people say school na scam, in the jail now, what he do? Police catch him with Igbo, making right statement. He go sit down near who get murder case. Now he go copy from the guy. They don't give him 15 years imprisonment now. Let me do this one and drop the mic. As I finish secondary school with my guy, we find work, we no see work. One day, now we see poster. They write, history teacher, needed urgently. Apply in person. Now we rush, go apply. Drop our CV, they approve them. Say, make we come back in 2 days' time. Come check our CV and do our interview. As we reach there, and I be the first person where they call. As I enter, they give me seat, I sit down. They say, they go ask me 3 questions. I say, okay. First one, who was the first military head of state of Nigeria? Very simple question. I say, Major General Agui Ironsi. They say, correct. Number 2 question, in which year was the northern and southern preparators amalgamated in Nigeria? Very simple question. In the year 1914. They say, correct. Number 3 and the last. Is it true that some people have discovered the cure of HIV and AIDS? I say, yes, but not scientifically approved. They say, nice way of answering the question, but I should go outside for others to come. As I reach outside, I cast my friend, I ask me, say, but how far now, waiting be the question where they ask. As I won't tell her, now the interview panel from inside, Hala say, next, he say, oh yeah, guy, tell me the answer. As I say, okay, I go tell you. Number 1, Major General Agui Ironsi. Number 2, in the year 1914. The last, yes, but not scientifically approved. He say, yo, what my friend, they don't enter, they give him seat. They say, Mr. Man, what is your name? Major General, I go in and say, interview panel, don't shock. They say, okay, no wala. Number 2 question, in which year were you actually born, sir? He say, in the year 1914. Interview panel, don't vex. Out of anger, they ask him, my friend, are you mad? He say, yes, but not scientifically approved. That's my time. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, MC Mosno. Over to the judges. Let's start with Judge Chidera.
Sorry, I think it's a no for me as well.
Okay. Is it a strong no or a soft no or a medium no?
I think it's actually a soft no.
Soft no. Okay, so Judge Kachi.
All right, so a joke is actually something someone says to actually cause an amusement or laughter. So in all his stories, I didn't see any of this, so I'm so sorry. So they know.
So we have 2 no's now. Okay.
I think we have good delivery, but you're not delivering anything. I don't know if you understand. You can deliver jokes if you actually have one to deliver. You should go back to your joke tricks and get the ones that are making more sense. I think you get there, but as of now, it's a no from me. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, our judges. MC Mosno, thank you for
Thank you very
joining us
much.
today. Yeah. I'm sorry that I had 3 no's, but then thank you. All right, then, let's continue to the next contestant. I can see that things are getting a little bit heated up. Our judges are not smiling. In fact, since we started, our judges are not smiling, not even once. So, let's up our game. The next contestant would be MC Nature Boy.
Thank you.
That's him, yeah. All right, MC Nature Boy.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, hello. Hi.
We can hear you.
Okay, good evening, judges. My name is MC Nature Boy, and I'm here to give you my own performance. Ladies and gentlemen, I want first beg judges because you know say it is very, very painful. Say you go crack joke finish, all of them go tell you say it's a no for me, it's a no for me. You get person why they tell this thing today, and the man was like motivating me, can't tell me say make I know what it say, what will be mine?
We can't hear him.
Will always be mine. I can't tell her say, oh more,
MC
even like
Nature
they
Boy,
never teach
please.
your food,
MC Nature Boy, can you hear me? MC Nature Boy,
Hello?
can you hear me? Yes.
Sir?
We can't hear you.
Okay.
Can he start from the
continue
beginning?
now? Don't shout
Are you hearing me now?
inside your mic. Yes. Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say, first of all, I want to greet the judges because it's very, very painful. Say you go you go crack your finish. Everybody go tell you say no. You get person why they explain this thing they give. And the person can't demotivate me. He told me what will be yours will always be yours. I tell him say my man calm down. It be like they never thief your phone for Obiago before. That phone no, it no belong to you, it belongs to you. Have you ever returned before? You say no. Normally for this Nigeria, motivational speakers go just tell you say surely what goes up must surely come down. For me and you know say since waiting even enter this presidentship chair, since we fuel rise, fuel never come down till today. Ladies and gentlemen, you get people who I go tell you for this country make you avoid. Anybody will be say if you give them bread, give them tea. You go carry the bread, soak inside tea before you go chop them. Avoid them. He says when they suck that bread inside that tea, and so they go put you into trouble one day. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you now one advice what I suppose give you now. If you want date woman, no come Enugu come date too. Because me I dey tell you from experience. Just 2 days relationship wey I do in Enugu, 30,000 don't come up from my account. Now me carry my phone, come they call the girl, tell her say hello favor. I am married. Oh. I know sure say I go fit do this thing again. I'm married with 4 kids. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing with Enugu girls be say dem too like money. If you like, carry your car, go drop them in front of their gate. You go still give them transport fare. Ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, for this country now, to be a living thing no easy again. Ladies and gentlemen, people dey talk say fight for what is your right, fight for your right, fight for your right. But I go advise you, if you no get money, no fight for your right. This morning they nearly kill me for Okparaskia. Na only God will help me, and nobody dey there. Nobody dey there. Nobody even dey there to help me. This country don hard to the extent that nobody fit even see rich man pikin date again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Africa. Where we say devil go tell you say go to your mama pot, go collect meat chop. Your mama dey sleep, you go dey go for kitchen make you go collect the meat chop. The same devil go meet your mama again, tell your mama say go to your kitchen. E be like Junior your son dey collect meat, your mama go still come catch you. Ladies and gentlemen, African parents.
All right.
See your profile picture.
Thank you. Thank you so much, MC Nature Boy. Your time has ended. Thank you. All right, over to our judges then.
Finally, I can breathe. Hello. I was holding my breath all along. I think the guy is still talking. And the last time I checked, we are 3 guys and a girl. Are you talking to us? Are there other people? Because he kept on harping on ladies. As in, it's as if to say he's seen a constellation of ladies somewhere he's performing for.
Even to Enugu girls. I heard it very well. I heard it.
Actually, they know.
One no from Judge, okay?
I think your content is nice, but your delivery is quite poor. So it's a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has a bit of, but I must tell you the sincere truth. I'm not sure he can get to the next level. It's a no for me. I'm so sorry.
3 no's. All right, MC Nature Boy. I don't even know what to say anymore. In fact, my spirit is also being affected by this. But then it's fine. Not lose hope. You can always work on this. Okay? Thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, thank you. All right, then. Before we continue, since we're still receiving a lot of notes from our judges, let's go on a short break so we can ease this tension. See you guys real soon.
Thank you. Tension, they're not funny. This was not funny.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we're still live at the semi-finals of Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest. And I bet you the arena is quite heated because we've had a couple of contestants, but yet we've been getting no's from our judges. So I really hope that the next contestant will step up his game. But then before we get right into it, I would like to pass this information to the contestants. Now, if you feel that your native dialect, which is Igbo, is good enough for your joke, or that's how you want to express your joke, please feel free to express yourself however you want. There are no limitations when it comes to language. Okay, there are though. I mean, you cannot speak like Akwa Ibom or Yoruba for us. This is an Eastern competition. So if you feel like you want to tell your jokes in Igbo, you are free to do that. All of our judges here understand language. So we want you to really express yourself as freely as possible. Now with that, let us get right into it. Good luck to the rest of the contestants. Now, our next contestant is Oga Ima. 006, Oga Ima. Okay, it's here with us. Welcome. Please unmute your mic. Oga Ima, please unmute your mic.
Hello.
We can hear you now.
Good evening. Good evening, my panel of judges. My name is Ogema. The only boy with the drag pot with him, Papa. They said, hello, are you hearing me? They said smokers are able to die young, but my grandpapa see the 125 years, see the young. Oh. I just the one that said that's the smoke, self, see they give him long life. But I want to ask one question. I want to ask one question. Who created Igbo? Who created Igbo? No, because created Igbo. I'm still confused. No, because created Igbo. My parents are free to take Igbo. Muna don't go loose. They join us. They join ourselves. I don't know, say na this life in will be. Since we are born, Sapa don't make my next of kin. Don't finally first me make a move. Beggar why I give money last year. I see I'm this year now. You don't buy Mercedes Benz. This life. I see the drink Gary. Beggar why I give money last year. You don't read this year. You don't buy Mercedes Benz. The only boy when teacher the crush on. I see handsome boy. Watermelon no more. Thank you. Good evening. I'm here. They said too much Gary is not good, sir. This my panel of judges, sir. I'm not seeing him clearly, sir. I'm not seeing him clearly. Too much Gary. Thing that affect me for well. My mama carry me go log way yesterday. The doctor say I no take garri again. See, if I no take garri, wetin I go chop? Without garri, wetin man go do? See my hair, I don emaciate. They big for hair. See my hair. Too much of garri. My parent of judge sef, I'm not seeing Bukiliani sef. Even though it's now my senses why they use they operate my phone. Garri don't do me bad thing. Garri don't do me bad thing. My girlfriend why they manage. You know reach 2 weeks. Cut paper, jam her for road, slap her. She return home, come call me. Say I go fight for them. Since morning I never chop. She say I go fight for my put me for war front. Say I go fight for court people. Who am I to fight for court people?
You have 30 seconds more, less than 30 seconds more.
Go on, complete the joke.
Okay.
This is strategy.
The time I'm if a whole Tinubu made mistake for stage, who am I? When Tinubu the Jagaban?
Definitely, who are you? Really? Really? So, at first, I thought Ogaima's time was counting too slowly because I cannot really understand what's going on. But at some point, yes, I think
that's why it's important to give people second chances most of the time. You know that when he was doing this thing yesterday, I thought somebody was reading something to him.
Yeah.
But now I can understand that this is his pattern, and he has a very big yes from me. I would like to see him perform live, actually.
Yeah.
Let me like see whether you're actually reading this thing off a paper or something, you know.
All right, George, there.
Oh, guy, ma. Well, at first, I was actually thinking you are not serious in what you're doing, but I later got to understand the fact that the way you present your jokes is actually unique and amazing. So, young man, is a yes for me. Right on.
Okay. Is it a yes for you, Judge? Okay. Yes. So that's 2 yeses.
So let me join my fellow judges to say yes.
Oh, 3 yes. You see, the energy is definitely better. Thank you so much, Ogaima. Congratulations on your 3 yeses. All right then. Let's continue. We still have a couple of contestants. Remember, guys, everyone that make it past this stage will definitely compete in the finals, where we'll determine the winner and know who goes home with the grand prize. So our next contestant is 007, Stanley Una Maka. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, though. Stanley, okay, he's already here. Welcome, Stanley.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, your time starts now.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Okay. Hope it's my time, right?
Your time starts now.
Okay. Yes, as you all know, my name is Stanley Eglet, aka Owamaka, the breadwinner of my family. I dey tell you, nobody like money past our African mothers. Our African mothers, they like money past everybody. I tell you, say today, I tell my mama say I won't go, what do they call them, Twinparrotz comedy for Zoom meeting. My mama say, Holy Ghost fire, God forbid, you can never go for that meeting. You can never go. You dey answer Eglet, no, Ketega wala Twinparrotz, no, kwa. It is shown a war band Stanley. My mother, mommy, calm down. This is a contest where we will win 1 million naira. My brother shout, Jesus Christ, my son. I know that you will make me proud one day. Come on, you down, let me pray for you. As you are going for this contest, you shall win. I say amen. No be small thing upon say my want me to know more banje. I'm telling you, I don't know why our girls go to pray to marry good wife, good husband. They go see they date all these drivers. I don't know. All these drivers who they drive up in they know they use eye see woman. They know they use eye see woman, I swear. Any woman way past febulia, I swear. And our men, I don't know. Why you go carry ashawo go house? You go turn back the toast ashawo. Now so that they do things. No, tell me now so that they do things. You go carry woman go house. You go turn back the toast ashawo. Now so my neighbor carry woman come the other day. He begin the toast am. Hello baby, you are the love of my life. The only one that can make me happy. My brother, calm down. Ashawo no fit make you happy. I don't know. And dating Nigerian girls is just like borrowing money from Pampe. They too they disturb. Any the way you no give them money, now so they go disturb you tire. I told the other girl the other day. And so 2 weeks I no call her. He call me back. Say, Stanley Eaglet, why you never call me? I tell her, baby, now because of time, I won't say if you no get time, I beg, I get time, I call you. I never see the kind of girls so they like that. And the worst thing will go ever happen to man. Now to go broke, my brother. You know easy. You know easy. You dey hear say devil dey go meeting for heaven. Now for poor people when they go meeting for heaven. If devil go heaven, now so he go just stand. Baba Lord, I swear no be me make this one poor.
30 seconds.
Now Baba God no be me make this one poor. No be me make am poor. I beg tell am make no dey pray against me. No be me make am poor, Baba God. You know easy to be broke. You know easy at all. Before I go, it's almost my time. Before I go, our men try dey marry girl wey fine, girl wey get shape, girl wey gather everything. Try dey marry. You know, even the kind pikin wey you go born like this, just take a good look at me. Now I fine, my mama no fine, my papa no fine.
Thank you so much, MC Wamaka. Although it seems like you came with a little bit of violence, because it's as if you were about to fight somebody. But then let's hear from the judges. Let's start with Judge Kachi.
Stanley, Wamaka, Abi?
Wamaka.
There was no humor.
Yes, the breadwinner of my family.
There was no humor, for me.
So it's a no from Judge Kachi.
Stanley, I don't know why you kept on rushing your words back to back. I think next time you should calm down and actually tell us or narrate your stories very well. Sorry, it's a no for me.
It's a no from Judge Chidera.
It's a no for me too.
And a no from Judge Chijoke. All right, I'm so sorry about that, Stanley. But thank you so much for participating. Over to our next contestant. Contestants, please note from what the judges said. Do not be too fast with your jokes so we can actually hear what you are saying and follow you along. Remember to feel free to use Igbo if that's what you're comfortable with. And then make sure your video is on, your mic is muted. Is unmuted rather. So our next contestant is 008 Brain Burst. 008 Brain Burst. 008 Brain Burst. All right, I guess it's not available. Let's move to the next.
My own is 008. Please, can you hear me? Oh, please.
Please, can you?
Oh, Jesus.
Brain Burst, please.
Don't enter. I don't enter that. Hello?
This MC Finder. MC Finder, is that you? MC Finder.
Yeah, it's Finder.
All right, welcome. The time starts now.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma, good evening. Okay, now, men looking at God. If God was to be a lawyer, the name of his chamber would have been Agone Chamber. Now, God is the Lion of tribe of Judah, yet he has no tribal mark. It does not take God or our God to eat hot pounded yam, but yet we follow him and seek him daily in his book, which is Bible. This country don't see people like this. So, do you know people they talk about they laugh? Me, I'm from Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State no they carry last. Ebonyi State is the only place you will see a madman checking time. That's why I just want for Abakaliki the other day. Just they check time, say must be like this, so time don't reach to close. Based on how country.
MC Finder, is that network country? MC Findan, are you still there?
Invite him. Let him come and talk this thing. Did you do this yesterday? He's always having this network issue.
Okay, I think MC Findan is having issues with his network. Should we proceed with the next? Okay. Now let's move on to the next contestant. 010, comedian software.
The network is bad. The network is bad here.
Is that MC Findan? You had all the time to ensure you are in a place with good network connection. This is eating up your time.
No. This is fine now. This is fine now.
Okay, Findan, do you still have more jokes? Network. Okay, next person, I guess.
All right, MC Findan, we're going to move to the next contestants. Maybe if you can stay in a place with better network connection
We'll get back
before
to
we
him,
are
yeah.
done.
Let's
Get
go.
back to you.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So the next contestant, comedian software. Are you there? Comedian software. Okay, I guess it's not around. Next contestant, ITK Lord Concept. Okay, we have Coded. Coded, are you? All right. Welcome, Coded. Unmute your mic.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, my name is MC Coded. I actually want to say a very big thank you to everyone in the house, the host, and the judges. A wise man was asked, if you are given 100 days to cut a tree, tell us your schedules of work. And he said he will use 90 days to sharpen his subjects and 10 days to sharpen his, to cut down the tree. I want to use a minute to say a very big thank you for giving me this privilege to appear in this comedy contest. Thank God it's a comedy. Thank God it's a comedy contest. Yes, because you don't tell when I be done the tell people say if you think in this life that you neglect comedy, you are making a very big mistake. Because comedy is a remedy out of tragedy, and that is sure. Secondly, I don't tell people say if you think say you don't mature, mind your scripture, because the scripture you capture will nurture your future. Anyone who doesn't have a future and venture into an adventure will receive a torture. The scripture has the pictures with the future of our future. And finally, in this modern time, thank God that our wish this is a stage performance. I would have demonstrated the stress that we used to pass through anytime we call the child babe. Recently, I find out that most of the women on earth now, their strategies, we've already known it. Any strategy a woman comes with, Oga, you know their strategy. A woman in a dream woke up from a dream and told the husband, Daddy, you know one thing, I had a dream. In my dream, I saw a man. The man came. The man knelt down and was begging me. And this is a woman that was married for 12 years and the husband have never taken her out for once. The woman said, Daddy, I saw a man in my dream. The man was kneeling down begging me if I will agree to be his dear friend, that he is going to buy me phone. The woman woke up, tell the husband. The husband said, if it is phone that will make you agree a man, I will take you to the market and buy you a phone. Next time, the woman again had a dream and woke up and tell the husband, Daddy, I had a dream. The same man came again in my dream and was begging me if I will accept to be his girlfriend, that he is going to buy me motorcycle, buy me this and that, buy me Hollandis, buy me George, and the rest of them. The man.
Thank you. Thank you so much, MC Coded. Thank you. Over to our judges.
MC Coded. You started thanking God for the past 30 seconds. You kept on thanking God and you forgot the fact that you're here to crack joke and make us laugh. So, bro, it's a no for me. Sorry.
Judge Chigioke.
It's a no for me too.
That's 2 no's. Judge Kachi.
I'll still join my fellow judges to say no.
That's 3 no. I'm sorry, MC Coded, but that's 3 no. All right, then over to our next contestant. I don't know if comedian software is around now. Comedian software. Okay. ITK Lord concept. ITK Lord concept. Okay. MC Solu Nation. Okay. Zeno Comedy. Zeno Comedy.
Hello,
All
good
right,
evening.
welcome.
Yeah, good evening. Shout out to Twinparrotz for giving us this platform. Normally, the next word where I go come, I go like me I be woman because you get why. One be say women they too they enjoy it. Like for instance, now say they look for appointments, say they won't employ them in terms of police, military. They can say if you are a man, you must be 7.5 feet tall. Then if you reach for women, they will say 5.6 feet tall. You know, she said it's no balance. Meanwhile, even if they don't employ 12 now, that's still same salary they will pay the 12 now. Now, if you go look at in terms of, hello,
We can hear you.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. In terms of politics, now if a man they contest, if they do campaign, do all these things, do consultation and all that, you know go see the woman for there. But once the man don't win, you go hear first lady. That one, no campaign, no election. They don't give an office of first lady, especially for governor, local government chairman, and even the president. For instance, now my own local government, now woman be the local government chairman, but they don't get office of first man for there. Now for that same political party, because they can't get chairman, can't get secretary to the party, can't get youth leader, can't get woman leader. You see, say they don't get man leader for the thing. So the thing always favor them. Now why are they told say the next one will go come? I go like might be women because the stress not too much. I swear, the stress too much. Now it gives us to create this life.
I did the address myself, but I feel like I can't.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay. You create everything worse and opposite, tall or short, fat or slim, fair or dark. So if you got it, as you can create animal, when they create them normally, they can't get domestic and wild animal. They can't create other things. But you get one particular animal when no agree with domestic animal or wild animal. That animal they very, very confusing. You don't even agree with pet, you don't agree with fly, you don't agree with natural animal, you don't agree with anything. That animal na rat. If you go inside church, you will see rat. If you go inside your house, you will see rats. For goat, you see rats. Inside bush, you see rats. Where rats belong, I don't know. Now, the worst way will happen to you in a way they live for all this kind of normal compound. Rats, they live with you. And that time, you know, say rats, they very wicked. Rats go come, they bite you from leg, they blow you breeze. You go to say that they blow you. Now, that one no be
30 seconds more.
then when people wicked you work more, you go chop your certificate. Now that time you go say rat self, get as it be for her. Rat go that place. Let's say now you graduate for University of Nigeria and Suka. Rat will go chop University of Nigeria, leave Osuka for you. If now IMT you go chop Institute of Management, leave technology for you. Then if you want go chop that place where you say you get grade, whether now you graduate with upper credit or lower credit, you go chop upper. Leave.
All right, thank you so much, MC Zeno. Thank you. Over to our judges. Judge okay.
I would like to see him on stage, so it's a yes for me.
Okay. A yes from Judge okay. Judge there.
Hello.
Um,
There's
It's a no for me.
Say no.
Yes, a no.
Okay, 1 yes and 1 no. Judge Kachi.
What's his name?
Zeno.
This is Zeno.
Zeno is what number? 17 again.
Skino.
Well, like Chijoke said, I would like to see him physically, but I want to let him know that he has a lot of work to do. So let's give him a chance. Is a yes.
A lot of work to do, but a yes. So that's 2 yes and 1 no. That's a narrow escape.
Yes.
But I thank you very much, MC Skinner. So over to our next contestant. Is MC Solu Nation available now? MC Coded.
Good evening, ma'am.
All right.
Good evening, ma'am.
Let's take Faraday Comedy. Faraday Comedy.
Good evening, ma'am. My piece is.
What's his name?
This Faraday.
Okay, ma'am.
Introduce himself now.
My name is Faraday Comedy.
Okay.
Faraday.
Okay, I'm Faraday Comedy. All the way from Okigwe. Okay, my piece. I'm very very sorry. Say na complain. I want you start this night. See the contestants of this show. We need to investigate them because some of them I still think today whether na comedy na carry them come here. Just yesterday evening. A person from one of the contestants just did me. Tell me, say, oh boy, say, say you be young comedian, say you never go anywhere. Say, in case you win the 1 million naira, say it's better to give half of the money to God. Now, I can't tell him how I will take give am to God. Then the guy can't even tell me, say, ma, go give, say I should give 500,000 naira to the less privileged home. Even say I even do surprised. The guy can't even give me the address and the location to the place. Even say the thing where on the invest me, say the whole contestant on they complain about the same guy. Say the guy just they disturb them. Now and this morning I go investigate. Come finance. And now the guy is a senior brought the 9 get that place. This thing, the time where when I shift the audition from a physical one to an online, I not say the team versus or other contestants, but for me, I go tell you that the team is sweet me because I don't know whether on go fit. Judge me if I see my face the way where the thing be to be sincere. Because how I take no the time when they post my picture for that group, that WhatsApp group, nobody even like my picture or comment to it. Now one guy even get mine, even come for my DM, come and tell me say, oh boy, so you still say you go get mine? I carry your village. I got a picture, come post it. He said, "The juju go help you to win this 1 million naira." Now I come there, even they beg the guy. They think even can I see my real picture now? The guy, they tell me say, "Shut up." They speak in tongue. Even the letter come tell me say. And no matter what in this life, say the kingdom of darkness shall never prevail over the kingdom of light. Even now, as we are speaking today, I'm sure say una go prefer.
Thank you so much, Faraday Comedy. Thank you. I don't know whether it's advice you came to be advising us or came to share a brief story with us about your experience with other contestants, but then I'll leave it to our judges. So, Judge Chidera, will you start? Or
Faraday. I noticed the fact that you have a lot to say, but you are missing out some words on your presentation. So Faraday, I think, is a no for me. Sorry.
I don't think Judge Chidera has given anybody a yes. Oh, yes, one person. Okay, let's go to Judge Kachida is smiling, or I don't know if he's smiling.
Okay, so he started very well. I thought he had something to offer, really. But like he said, he had a lot, and he wasn't connecting. There was no flow. Is a no for me.
That's 2 no's. Josh, is okay.
Is a no for me.
Another no. Well, it's been many no's this evening. It's been quite a number of no's. But it's all right. Let's move on to the next contestant. Brain box. Comedian brain box.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Brainbox Comedian.
Welcome, Brainbox Comedian. We can hear you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Brainbox Comedian. I'm from Enugu State in Nkanu West. Nothing feel kill a man, nothing feel pain a man like say you join Yahoo 15 years. He reached 24th of December. You pick client saying go send you $200. You collect as a man account number. You can't reach the next money where as a man go deliver the money. They tell you say as a man don't die. Nothing pain reach like that. When I go see say I no get joy, see my eye. As I enter bedroom, make I go check the soap where my nanny use the bath. My wife come talk say I won't leave my nanny. I been about to go check the soap where my nanny use the bath. Nigeria no balance, so everybody just they shout justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Even people who use their mama do ritual buy jail look away, then they use drive over for Dubai. Still follow the shout justice for Mohbad. No be man suppose they buy iPhone for woman no. Because for Bible if give Adam apple, and before you go collect them, you need naked, because if naked to collect the apple from Satan. This country no balance, so now you go stand where to get your balance. If you no get money, you be babu. Now so my landlord don't chase me come out for my house yesterday because I never pay him house rent. He reached the next morning, fraud come chase my landlord, both the house and my landlord. Come out, 2 of us pack out the next morning. No be smart, you know. Nobody risk their life past a shower. No only a shower where you go just test on phone, send them address, you go come your house. You know, even if you go enter bedroom, sharp, bam, finish, come out. You go first person where get house free. You know the fear. Don't be here the matter stop. Or person go borrow clothes from person where you know say you get for the passer. You go still go shape. How you want your die to be? Not be smart, you know. Married man. Some married men go carry woman, pick and follow, carry and come house. You know go check whether na real close. Now so one of my guy carry woman, I think carry and come house, make him give her head. The concussion start the repose up. Now so that the girl eating penny so. Don't be smart thing for Nigeria. No only Nigeria where you go read draw for school, come out, finish. You go come be fisherman. We don't tire for our father's land. Let them go call us our mama. Because since when they tell us our father's land, I beg where my mama dey. I be person where get papa don't fit get mama. Don't be smarting for Nigeria. Nigeria na cruise. Small mobile where die. Everybody just they shout justice for mobile, justice for mobile. Hotel for Lekki don't fool for justice for mobile. Now day before yesterday, I hear the kidnap.
I have just one question. Is it justice for Mumbai? India. Mubad. Oh my God.
What
my
about
judge is
justice
really
for
tired.
Bombay?
Judge okay, you said?
Even justice for Bombay.
Wasn't it? Okay, let's start with Judge Kachi. Judge Kachi, you look really stressed. Our contestants are stressing you out.
No, I'm just trying to decide what to do with this guy because I think we should give him a chance. Yeah. I think we should, yeah.
So it's a yes from you?
So yes.
Judge Chidera.
Brain bust. In the beginning, your jokes wasn't busting my brain at all. But at some point, I think you did very well. So you should go for a yes.
As 2 yeses for brain box. Wow. That's okay.
Regardless of what I say, I think he has already passed through, but it's still a no from me. We'll see him at the finals, Sha.
Okay. As I would always say, that is a narrow escape. So, half congratulations. All right. Our next contestant. Okay, MC Nature Boy.
No, we've done Nature Boy. We've done Nature Boy. No.
We have had Nature Boy before.
We've had Nature Boy.
All right. Obviously, we've had Nature Boy before.
Why is
So-
Zeno? No,
Okay.
why is
No.
Fine?
Nature Boy didn't feature finally. He
No,
didn't.
no.
It was Fine Dan. It was the one that was having
Skino? Why is Skino?
Nature Boy.
Solution?
that. Okay, no. Nature
Yeah.
Boy has.
Nature
MC
Boy has-
Nature Boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's MC Solu Nation. I don't know if you are here.
Soul Nation or something.
MC Solu Nation. No? ITK Lord Concept.
MC Show.
Comedian Software.
And Utu.
MC Utu. MC Show.
Skyino.
Okay, apparently these contestants are not available. So before we conclude, we'll go on a brief commercial break. See you guys very soon.
Oh. Fine Dan.
Okay, let him send those voice notes.
ITK concept. Albert, ITK concept. Welcome back, you guys. We are still live at the semi-finals of Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest, and it's been one hell of an evening. We've had a number of contestants come, some people having a lot of yes, some people having a lot of no, and some people falling somewhere in between, which means they narrowly escaped. But that notwithstanding, it's been an interesting evening. So we're almost done with the contestants. After the last contestant or the last two contestants, we'll go on another break to collate the results and then let you know where you're at, okay? So I'm going to be introducing ITK concept. ITK concept, please join us. All right, you're welcome.
Good evening, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Okay. You know, this entertainment of a thing, you know, there is waiting they pay me, this I never join, and woman they interview me. Man, why not to that place where she wear wig, where be fake, eyelashes, na fake, the ring, na fake, but for her mind, she dey interview man wey be real person, me wey be real person, she need a real man with her.
Please, can you put on your video so we can? Can you put on your video so we can see you? Turn on your
my
video.
Camera.
Yes, your camera. Your camera.
My camera is on. Can you? My camera is on. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you now. I'll continue.
Can you still see me?
We can still see you.
I
The
don't
network seems
know
to
if
be
it's
bad.
my network that. Okay. I say, waiting they pay me as I join this contest. Now saying a woman where they interview me, I know say everything about woman na fake. And their hair fake, their earring fake, eyelashes fake, makeup fake. Last they go man wey be real, they still need real man, make him marry them. The thing they pay me one. Understand? One times I just feel like wetin happen to me today. Say I use my friend I use my girlfriend like this, go set trap for my boyfriend. Like today they send me invitation for wedding. Like the thing they like, I know whether to cry. My girlfriend why I use set trap for my boyfriend, I know whether she go cheat. They no cheat oh, but today as e dey now, they send me invitation. You no pay me, true. You know, to be you no pay me, understand? As I dey na kitchen why I dey like this. If I tell you why I dey for kitchen,
You have less than 30
small phone why I keep. Okay, my phone why I keep for parlour, my girlfriend carry am enter kitchen. I help her dey cook for kitchen because I know something dey happen for that kitchen. If I no dey there, the next call wey go enter, maybe we fit break up. Understand? And since when you see me, I borrow 1K from Airtel. That people think I no get sense. Airtel people since that time, since I borrow 1K.
Thank you so much. Over to our judges. Judge Joke.
Then you don't tell me Richard.
Judge.
ITK. It's a no from me. I'm sorry.
A no from Judge Chijoke.
It's also
Judge
a no from me.
Chidera. Okay, it's also a no from you, Judge Kachi.
No, yeah.
So Judge Chidera.
Sorry, it's a no for me.
That's 3 no. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. We're going to be heading to our final contestant for the night. Our final contestant for the night. MC Findan. Your time starts now.
Can you hear me, ma? Okay, like I was saying before, if God was to be a lawyer, the name of his chamber would have been Agone Chamber. Our God does not have tribal mark, but yet our God is not on Facebook, but yet we follow him daily and seek his name in his book. It does not take our God time, or it does not warrant him to eat hot pounded yam for him to become I am that I am. Now, what am I saying? In Nigeria, we all know that sardine, a common sardine, was sold for at least 100 and something naira before in Nigeria. But now in Nigeria, sardine is more like, okay, let's say 800 or above, or more, let's say 700. But I just figure out in my own way that for you to eat now in Nigeria, you just have to eat sardine for free in Nigeria as a Christian. If you can't afford to eat a sardine at the price of 800 naira, at least you can eat from your scriptures in the book of Titus. Now, what am I saying? As a young growing guy, for me, if I want to marry, I will come. It's not that I love people to be that much, but no matter what, she will be obedient to me. Now, I will advise some guys, if you want to marry, don't marry a lady who belongs to APC, because no matter what you give the lady or whatever you do for her, just give her 2 years, she will change. Now, the worst thing that can happen to you is for you to marry a lady who belongs to PDP, because as a man, eventually you marry a lady who belongs to PDP, she will automatically give your power to the people. Now, in Nigeria, education is messed up. Now, in Nigeria, the educated ones go to school to study, to become professor, to swear in an illiterate into power. That is happening in Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria today, where Gary have saved more souls than doctors. Welcome to Nigeria, where the rich ones, or let's say the rich Hausas, are called the Alhajis, while the lesser ones are called the Aboki. Now, I want to tell us a story, and this story goes with rhymes. But, hello, can I go on?
Yes, your time is almost up.
Can I go on?
Yes.
Ouch. Okay, it's only in Nigeria today that you'll be asking a blind girl out. Normally, she's blind, but she will tell you, sorry, I'm seeing someone. That happens in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you so much, MC. Fine done. I'm not mistaken. Well, I must commend your wordplay. Let's just say because I'm a word person. But then, the aspects of comedy, let's leave it to our judges. Judge Kachi, will you start or will you start?
Okay, so out of curiosity, he should fly. We gave him a chance even before now, so
yeah, let him come and
let
say
him
that,
come.
say hey.
Let him come and say here.
Yeah, I feel his performance will be better on stage too.
There you go.
So,
I think he's minding a shop or something, and people comes inside to buy stuff. You can see him moving from one station of the shop to the other, trying to avoid people. So let him come here. Let me give him a yes.
Yeah.
okay, that's 2 yeses.
Okay, I think you should give him a chance as well. So it's a yes.
All right, then 3 yeses. So, MC Findan, congratulations on your 3 yeses. We look forward to seeing you at the finale. With that being said, we've had a very long evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. By now you'll be saying, thank you, Lord. No weapon fashioned against me prosper this evening. All right, then. Thank you so much for coming on, the show, and for every other contestant that has also graced us with their presence this evening. Thank you, and also thank you to the judges as well. But then we have a lot to do with the compilation of the results. But then before we do that, let's go on another short break. See you real soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a crazy, long, but yet interesting night. We've come to a conclusion of the auditions for the semi-finals, and our judges have compiled the people that made it past this round. So if you hear your name, you'd know that you've made it past this round and you are ready for the finale. Our first contestant on the list is Oga Ima. Congratulations, you made it to the final rounds. Second, Brain Burst. Congratulations, you made it to the final round. Third, MC Fine Dan. Congratulations. And lastly, ITK Lord Concept. Congratulations, you made it to the final round. More information will be passed to you on the group as to what you need to know before the final stage. And then this is a list of the compiled results of everybody that made it from the initial audition stage to the semi-finals. So this is the whole list. So if you hear your name on the list, just know that you are liable for the final round. MC BSC, MC Mnet, MC One Mike, MC Apostle, MC Don Wise, MC 2-in-1, Oga Ima, Brain Burst, MC Fine Dan, and ICK Lord Concept. On behalf of me and the entire team, congratulations. We're going to see you guys at the final round, okay? Before then, make sure you have your comedy script or however you guys do it ready, because it's really going to be very, very competitive. But then before we see you again, have a lovely evening ahead. Bye.